What's up, guys? So today is all about building the dashboard and the resources for our speakers. So it's getting ready to actually start to build them, start to map them out. So at the moment, we're just mapping them all out. But today's episode is going to be really cool. So I'm sharing 3 key takeaways all about creating a dashboard area for our speakers, moving into setting up speakers affiliate links and what that actually is, and then moving into creating speakers resource areas and pages and why that is super important. So let's get the theme song on, and I'll see you in the episode. So the big question is this: if you were starting your first online business with no audience, no customers, no group, no following, completely from scratch, how would you actually do that? What steps would you need to take? I want to share with you my young entrepreneur journey as I get to launch my first ever online business for the first time. So that's the question. This podcast is the answer. My name is Kane Pointing, and welcome to the Young Entrepreneur's Secrets Podcast. Let's have some fun. What's up, guys? I hope you had a great weekend, and today is Monday. Woohoo, Monday! Okay, Monday's a great day because you get to start our week fresh start of the week, and it's like, okay, what are we going to accomplish this week and move on. So today's podcast, I'm going to sort of go through what I've been learning today, and today's episode is all about building the dashboard and the resources for our speakers. Okay, building a big dashboard for them. The resources, getting all the links, their progress bars, and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really going to deep dive in today's episode and tell you that stuff. Okay, so you can learn that stuff as well. So today's episode, I'm going to be giving you 3 key takeaways, all right, which are going to be so cool. These are really good key takeaways as well. So I've really gone through, really mapped these out for you guys. It's going to give so much value. So takeaway number 1 is why creating a dashboard in the first place for our speakers, or an area for our speakers, is so important. Okay, now what I mean by this is an area for our speakers to actually view. So it's a page for them to view their progress, to get their commissions, find out what their percentage commissions are for each product, to get the information about our summit, but also a location for them to get their resources, their email swipe files, their images for their Facebook ads, or their group images and that sort of stuff. Okay. And this is important because we don't want our speakers trying to locate stuff, okay, like stressing out, like, where is this, going through their email, trying to find the stuff, and they just simply can't find it. Or asking, oh, Kane, do you have the document about the summit? Do you have the image about the summit and that sort of stuff? They want to be able to go somewhere, grab the stuff at their ease, and then implement it and then start earning money, okay? So the main key takeaway for today is, when we're doing this and we're building these pages, this dashboard for our speakers, is, we're going to make sure that, when I'm actually creating the dashboard for each speaker, it has the correct information on basic stuff. Okay, we want to make sure it has the summit date, that sort of stuff. Who's it for? They want to have the correct information on there. Okay. They also want their promotional links. So we need to make it simple, very visible. Like, this is your promotion link. This is your resources. These are the commissions. It's very easy. There's images, okay, and that sort of stuff. And even their promotional links needs to be updated. So, their stuff needs to be set up right. But also the information we put on there is very simple and easy, and it's clear for them to understand. Okay. Now the promotional link, I just mentioned that a little bit. We need to actually make sure that their promotional link, which is normally called an affiliate link, is actually able, so they can actually share it with people. It's actually set up. Okay, so make sure that actually set up so they can get the commissions on that one, but keep it in a simple format. But also, we need to be able to have that automatically updated. Okay, so on the little progress bar, say, oh, you've earned blah 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 today. You're like, oh, that's good. It's actually updated. Make sure that is done. Because these speakers, or these are well-known experts, have a lot of other stuff going on, and we need to make sure that we're not on their to-do list. Okay, I mentioned this before in different episodes. We don't want to be on their to-do list. We want to make it so they can do whatever they want to do, have this done for them, so then they can implement it straight away and start earning, start promoting. Okay, that's the whole point. Don't make it difficult. We want to be able to give them and go, look, hey, don't worry, I'm going to put your face on an image. Okay, it's all done. Happy days. If you want to go there and you're like, oh, I want to grab an image with the summit date and that sort of stuff, so you can put it in your Facebook group, don't worry. I've already done it. It's built over here. And you're like, oh, brilliant, awesome, fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't have to design it. And it's that's the important part, is making sure that when we have those bits and bobs, they're in the right places for them to get, with the right titles, with the right progress bar set up. So we're just making our dashboard and our pages correctly done, building the foundations of this speaker dashboard area, and that's super important. So that's takeaway number one. Now it's time for takeaway hashtag number two. Okay, takeaway number two is why setting up the speaker's affiliate links is really important. So I did mention that on takeaway number one is the affiliate link. Now some of you are thinking, what is an affiliate link? Don't worry, I will cover that in a moment. But like what I mean by setting up the affiliate links is the links for them to promote. Okay, we're giving them a very unique link so that they can promote and they can start to earn commissions on. Okay, so they can promote and then they can actually start earning commissions, which is money. They can take money. Okay, that's the whole point. But this is really important because when they promote their link, we want to actually make sure it's set up. Okay, so they can track how many people have used their link from their business. They can see how many people have bought products. Okay, how much money they've made overall, how much money they took on product A, how much put them took product B, product C. Okay, giving them that statistical information. So the affiliate link needs to be able to work, needs to give them the statistical information, but it also needs to be connected so they can actually get paid. That's the part very, very important. Okay, so they can actually get the money. Otherwise, there's no point having an affiliate link and going, oh, you got 50%, but it's not actually set up and they don't get any money. And they're like, oh, that's not good. So when we set up our speaker affiliate links, I need to make sure that they have the right commission set because we might have different speakers on different commissions. That what we're looking at now is all people will have 50% on all products. That's for all speakers. But it's like we do have other affiliate plans set for different parts, different tasks that might be coming up, different projects. So it's like when we're doing that, make sure you set the right ones because that could cause problems. But also set for the right products. I want to make sure that the link, for them that we're giving them needs to be able to be promoted. Again, I'm not going to give them a dud link. Okay, I'm not saying, oh, by the way, you're going to make up our own link and you're not actually seeing the right one. It's that they need to have a link so they can go to the right place. Their link goes to the right place so that they can start to earn their commissions. Now, if we don't do that, okay, we don't set it out right, they can't earn commissions, okay? And also, if we don't do that right, we could cause problems. We can actually cause, problems with speaking, cause a bad reputation, and then they won't trust us, and then they'll tell other people, don't go to these people, they won't actually set up the stuff right, and they won't pay you. You don't want to get that reputation. So it's important that when we do this, we do it the right way, we treat our speakers. Thank you so much, you're promoting for us. There's your stuff, it's all capable, it's all automatically updated. Those links automatically update the system. So we want to make it very hassle-free, very simple, very easy for the speakers, also for our staff. If they want to log in and they're app at about 11:30 in the evening, they want to check how much commission they got, then they will be able to do that. Then going, okay, and how much commission am I on, or how much is this, or what's going on with this, what's the update? They want to be able to go there at their own ease. So that's what we're building. We're building that dashboard. The affiliate links are on there, okay, and making sure it's all set up so they can get those statistical informations on the dashboard. Okay, so that was takeaway number two. So quick recap on the first two takeaways. So takeaway number one is all about creating a dashboard, the actual area, the fundamental part of this, an area for our speakers so they could go onto the progress area, and they've got their resources. We're just sort of building those areas, making sure we've got the right elements in each one. Number two, so key takeaway number two was setting up the actual speaker's affiliate link, giving them a unique link so then they can share with other people. Now, I didn't mention on takeaway number two, is actually what is an affiliate link? So I'm going to cover you now. So an affiliate link is this unique sort of URL, okay, and pretty much what it does is it's designed so it'll go to our page, but every time a person uses that link, they'll go to our page, and if they buy a product, happy days. If they do buy a product, a commission will be sent to the affiliate link, okay, the actual affiliate who is our speaker. Now on that part, then what will happen after a certain amount of days is then the actual affiliate themselves, our speaker, will then get paid. So it's pretty much like if you use our link and someone buys, you'll take a commission. If they don't use your link and they use someone else's link, they could possibly get commission, or it could be 100% ours. So it's like when you promote to people, if you have a big gathering of people, like more, your friends, like, oh guys, if you use this, I actually get a commission. And they're like, oh, cool, I'll use that. And then it's like, then those people use it. So it's just giving the speakers a thank you, saying, look, really appreciate you promoting for us. You're an expert in your field. Here's your link. We're going to give you 50% commission on any products. And for that one, if you do sort of promote to people, you'll start to earn. as a thank you for bringing those people to our summit. And that's how it is. That's what the affiliate link is designed for. So it's that they get that they get commission, but we also generate a lead or a customer that we can then market to as well. Okay, so that was key takeaway. A little bit of number 2. All right, now takeaway number 3, the finale. Okay, so this takeaway is all about, that's super important, why creating the speaker resource area is so important. Okay, now, like I said, I am currently building these. I'm just sort of mapping out the areas where I'm going to be building stuff, what it's sort of going to look like, the theming and that sort of stuff, but making sure what elements I want in there. But this resource area is so important. Now, the reason why, sort of what I mean by this is it's a designed page with all the email swipe files, all the promotional images, and much more. That stuff with look, it's going to have your, like I mentioned earlier, is if they want to make their Facebook group cover with their face and go, look guys, this is the summit this month, then they can do that. Okay, we want to make sure the pixels are done right, the sizing's done right, it's got the right graphics, got their face and got the right name. Okay, but so it's an area that they can go, which one do I want? I would like that image today. I download that straight away and then I can pop it on my Facebook straight away. Okay, they want to go to somewhere, a big vault, which they can click on the right image that they want, and they can download instantly and then upload and do whatever they want with it. And that could be with an image, like I said, it could be a Facebook group, could be an ad, anything like that. But it could also be an email template, which is, of course, it's also called a swipe file. Now, like I say, hi guys, you map out what all the information about Summit is, put the name, and you also put their affiliate link in. And all they've got to do is copy that whole email template, pop it in their email, press send, boom, happy days. Okay, they start to get commissions on that when they start to promote it. But what we're doing on that one is we're making it customized with their name, their link on it, their unique link, so they don't have to worry about, how do I edit this? Now I've got to add my link in. Oh yeah, I've got to do that. Oh yeah, I've got to do that. Okay, simple, easy for them, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so when we're doing this, I want to make sure that the area for our speakers, I want it to be extremely simple. Okay, if they want that Facebook image for an ad, they have that. It's already set up with the correct sizing. They've got their face on. Okay, I want to make sure they have that. But they have access. They can download it. Okay, not going, okay, I know what it looks like. Now I've got to ask again. We want to make it simple for them to go there and actually gather the information they want. We don't want them to go, that's a generic email, or that, that's a generic graphic. Now I've got to design it myself. Why? Because it takes time. If it takes too much time, they won't do it. Then they won't promote. It's too much a hassle. And then what we're on their to-do list, which is not good. Okay, so too much hassle equals no promotion. Okay, so we want an easy download. We want a done for you service. But I also want a page where I can add more swipe files to, add more images, add more graphics to, updated stuff, new graphics, new symbols and that sort of stuff to help the speakers promote. If I send it by email, I'm just continuously sending. And they're like, this is like too many emails. They want to go to a page and go, okay, where's the resources I want? Okay, I'm more of a YouTube guy, so I'm going to use all these YouTube things. I'm more of an Instagram person, I'm going to use all these Instagram things. I'm more of a Facebook person, I use all these Facebook things. An email guy, I use all the emails. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to give them whatever they want to do, however they want to promote, it's done for you, it's done the right ways, all their stuff on, all their affiliate links already on, activated in there. Okay, so we want it done, customized for them. It's a done for you service, the VIP experience for our speakers. That's what we want. Okay, so help them to promote, so then we can accumulate customers. They can then get commission. We get commission. Happy days. Everyone enjoys the summit. Okay, so just to recap, my 3 golden takeaways for today. I really like this one today. It's so cool. So takeaway hashtag number 1 is creating a dashboard or an area for speakers. Okay, so the actual area they can view their stuff on. You can see that there's a resource page, there's their links, all that sort of progress bars, and a breakdown in their commissions. Takeaway number 2 is setting up the actual speaker affiliate link, making sure that they got their affiliate link for the right product with the right commission to the right bank account for them, not for someone else, for them. Okay, so that's super important. Takeaway number 3 is in creating the speaker resource area. Okay, the actual area, the vault. Okay, with the email swipe files, the images, for Facebook, for Instagram, for YouTube. They've got that customized for them with a face on their name on. The emails have got their actual affiliate link on with their name, so it's like very simple, customized to them. Okay, so that's the three key takeaways today. So I hoped that episode has really helped you out. Okay, it's a bit more advanced normally than what I speak about. But when we're getting into this, it's like we have to be thinking like, okay, we've got 20 people or 25 speakers. When we're doing this, we have to make it simple, make it easy for ourselves, but also easy for them. Because you might just even having two speakers, have two people, okay, got to design all this stuff, and that will take time. But we're making it so they can promote easily, so then they can do their stuff, because that's what our task is to allow our speakers to promote at an easy level. Okay, and that's what we're trying to do. So when it comes to building these things and like creating stuff, like for me, it does take time. Even over the weekend, I was still doing some of these bits and bobs. It will take time. As a young entrepreneur, you have to put your hard work in. But I know at the end, it's worthwhile. Okay, like these people are going to promote. We're going to be building really good relationships with these people. They're people on their list, and the people that are there, their audience will get used to us. They're like, oh, they're the people, that's really cool. And they might even join our list. They might join our audience. We don't know. That's the whole point. We're putting ourselves out there, but we're following the steps needed. So it's very simple for everyone. It's easy for everybody. So it's a win-win situation. Okay. So guys, I hope what I've shared with you today has helped you. And it's been some awesome stuff. And once again, really appreciate you guys listening. I hope what I share with you, it really does help you out anyway. If it does, like I say, feel free to leave me 5 stars. Yes, Kane, it's so cool. Send me a DM. I love seeing you guys, messaging me saying like how much you loved the episode. So it's been so cool. So guys, have a great day. And I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow for Tuesday's episode. It's going to be so cool. Okay. So guys, have a great one. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode, guys. I hope what I've shared with you today has helped you and really inspired you in your young entrepreneurial journey. If this episode did help you today, feel free to tag me in your biggest takeaways, aha moments, and let me know how much you love this by leaving a 5-star review. Or even if you want to share it with like-minded young entrepreneurs who you think might benefit the podcast, feel free to do so. You're thinking, I want to get instant notifications when the new episodes drop. You can hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified when I drop them. Once again, guys, thank you so much for listening. And remember, you are one true young entrepreneur in the making. And I'll speak to you in the next episode.